I'm Mr. Ninja. Today we're doing another video. As you see again, we're doing another rematch video, even though we clearly done one like a minute ago. I feel like the video was a little bit too long, so we're pretty much restarting. So as of right now for the rematch, I'm running 0. Well, as of right now, Marquise is 0-1. That big one was not letting me go anywhere else.
No, look to the top of his head.
The top of the head is literally a helmet. Yo, boy! What kind of double tackle was that?
That sound.
Oh, crap! For a second I thought it said block, but it said F clock. Okay, Abkamera, how can you drop? How do you put your arm through someone's shoulder and then drop the ball?
Quarterback in control. Red blitz. Got him into right protection scheme.
I got your Thornhill again.
No, you were Thornhill. I crashed into somebody, then you tackled me.
Same thing.
At least the 5 points. Thank you. Come again.
Michael Thomas. There to make the grab. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And it was a tight window.
Too bad this didn't start with that alley-oop TD.
You see that? The reason he dived at you and chopped your QB's legs. He jumped and it was like he hit the bottom of his legs and like clipped in and he fell down. But there's no injuries, so yeah, but there's no injuries either.
So at least, how in the world does anyone hit the corner of the goalpost?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh,
he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
Wait a minute, why are you still standing there?
He's trying to get up.
No, one of my players got up and then you left the ball and they set up.
This drive off to a good start. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll buy some time on the run.
Oh, no.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
You can't tell me otherwise. But that should have been in.
He literally put both his legs on the ground and fell. And he said, "This is moved out of bounds."
You crazy mother!
Who is that?
Marcus Williams. Okay, what is that? Why are you squatting and putting your arms in the air? Okay, so far 3 for 3. That's Muhammad would tell me for now. Holy shit! It's Cameron. That's not Cameron.
Chris Jones.
Yeah, Chris Jones got it. Oh, I got one view. Gee, I wonder who's watching it. This man like 6 more times. I'll be like, don't call me until tomorrow.
I think he can hear you inside of the stream.
First, I thought this man was gonna look up how this Travis.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there. Need to be a little bit more careful.
Did you subscribe to my channel?
They're not watching anymore.
Wait, they're not watching anymore? That might be Black Dragon.
Once again,
I don't know who that is, but okay.
One of my friends that you haven't seen, AJ. Hit him! Expose him! I said expose him.
Still no BR.
Wait a minute. So you went into a full circle, broke a few tackles just to be...
Get 1 yard.
That was a little bit wasted. Oh my god!
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Oh, what?
Travis Kelce got folded.
Yeah, so did the other guy. I would chop someone else's legs.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
Keep on
Solid return, pretty good field
My
position.
cue, my
your
freaking
kicker
my kick returner caught the ball.
No, the kicker tackled me.
I think he's still shaking his head a little. It was his fumble on the previous drive that led to the touchdown, but has us tied.
And sometimes it's worse on a runner who drops it like that to watch the other team take the ball downfield and split. Maybe they just return
Was it?
right away.
It's my dad. He said trash.
Sometimes what happens that fast, you're right back out on the field.
Monty, are you secretly watching my video?
I think he's downstairs.
He's at the 40.
Who's trash now, Monty?
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 68 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of it as now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go to the 10 series on the last drive.
And that's caught.
How the heck did they slap? Go back dance. Nice.
You really hit that name,
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to us.
So me and you did back-to-back, one TDs.
So it's everything on mental memory. A well-deserved seat on the bench. A little oxygen if you want to as well.
You want to hit me.
This is taking his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Back out the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And they hit the run last drive. On the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense making stick around here.
Quick question, how does my running back catch over you?
That's your running back? Stuff.
It was pretty much a go route.
As his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to Major League Baseball.
Monty was in the bathroom.
I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, what was in the bathroom?
I said they're in the bathroom.
Okay. he called you trash.
Not until I got back-to-back one-drive TDs. Well, one-play drive TDs. And that blocked the streak. The streak of doing one-play drives.
Not really.
Oh, you only did like one time. Oh my god!
And this is going to be a first distance. Tackles made at the Saints 43. So in Saints territory, here's first and 10 at the 43. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught by Watkins. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
I would have been so surprised with my defensive ends got interception. This is probably going to do one like right now.
Flush to his right.
What?
This is caught. Watkins.
Again? Again?
Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins with his second touchdown.
Danny, how you feel? I feel good.
I chopped someone's leg. Imagine Monty actually said that again.
Tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes.
Yeah, it is track shoes. Oh god! If that person wasn't like, if that person didn't block the view, it will remind me how badly,
Bring that here, boy.
like,
That's what
how
he said,
badly
Jess.
Tyree killed this guy. That would just bring back bad memories. Oh god! What? How does that person tackle me after I literally escaped the tackle?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. That huge loss on the second makes it much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Looking deep to field.
Oh no, he dropped it.
Complete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Play action. Breeze. And Thomas has it. Well, they'll give 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's fourth down.
I don't know how many times,
Fourth down, man.
just playing clear, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big game still needs to go. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go on 4th and 7. They do go for it. It's Breeze. He's going to launch this right field.
Okay then. I wonder how the football bounced off someone's hand was just like this.
They're going to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the ball back in excellent field position. They go play fake. Mahomes. Into a double team. It's intercepted.
Have you heard of this YouTuber called Eli Mack?
Yeah, I think so.
You know that one YouTuber who uses different players who's not even on offense as quarterbacks. And he plays against people who calls them trash. Heck, this man almost lost to a girl playing as the Bengals. Wait, no, he was playing as the Bengals.
Chiefs able to force the safety there. I think you probably give an assist to this Kansas City crowd area.
And don't they love it? They love being part of the game and having an influence on the game. Because they make it difficult to function, especially when you get up deep in your own territory. I think there's a little more going on here than just crowd noise, though.
Oh, we know. I got feedback from when you told me what your
big time advantage.
Now this time it will be a puzzle.
This play, all attention's going to be on the person running with the football, but how about the group as a whole? Setting up big time return. Yardage that we won't even kill in the moment. Score, may help them win the game.
Robinson, 30 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they would make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Burkhardt to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. He's doing his job, but the bottom line, they're losing. They've got a deficit to make up here. He knows it.
And quarterbacks who last in this league learn that lesson really early. You may have had a great stat line and felt pretty good about how you played. But if your team didn't win,
jeez, if you're that other player and he was running that fast.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
How do we find a way to win the game?
No, he's hoping to lead his team to a successful drive. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. Looking for a seam, but finding none. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Darren Lee there to get him down.
He started in when he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of...
So something weird happened when I tried to show Marquise what will happen if Michael Thomas got hit. The freaking microphone came out of my head. Then when I tried to pick it up, the mic came off. And then I did a running play and got tackled for minus yards. Like for like 6 yards back.
So he's in for his third score of the game. Defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for the one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one wants to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from a defensive point of view.
After the touchdown, he wants to kick it off. This is taken at the 3.
I wonder why, like when they miss a trap, they always go, oh shoot, almost shoot.
Now here comes Kansas City.
It's alright.
Scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers?
I would have been so confused. Like this man's niece was like, and then he probably would shut up like, woohoo!
To slow down the onslaught. But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other.
Oh my god!
Up because right now,
this is
side things like big people are so useful.
He will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 49 yards. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
I think I got a chance to catch it, but
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Here we go. Here we go.
Alvin Kamara and the Saints set to start their next drive. He has been a factor in a multitude of ways. Over 100 yards rushing. He's approaching that number in the receiving category, too.
And you know what? I've always respected guys who can have these types of games. As a runner, you're going through a pile, people raking at the football all the time. Your hands take a beating.
You ran into the other player.
Still go out and catch the football in open field.
or what
After going through that,
if you use
that
like a
guy's
juke or a
dynamite.
spin.
He's been dynamite in this game so far. We'll see defensively if they have an
Not
answer,
too
because they need
close.
to come up with something. So on the
Now
other
if you
side
back
of the
juke
field
into the
now, it's
person.
1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be brought down
I like
here
how
at
you
the
tried to tackle
3-yard
him, but
line.
all he did was
A
just
gain of 7 that
freaking
time.
lay
2nd
on
goal.
you.
And we've hit the
Which is
2-minute
wrong.
mark in this first half of action.
Prevent stomach abuse.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Breeze now.
I almost made a big mistake. Oh God, it's 4th and goal.
It stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
I can do it.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Wait.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. To throw is Breeze.
I was going to say big mistake.
And this is Cook with the grab. They get the completion, but cannot push forward into the end zone. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2. If they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one?
Catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ready?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late 2nd quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, a bad spot for you, but the defense has all 3 timeouts, so what you're telling your team is security number 1.
That Michael Thomas himself.
The running backs, if you decide to run the football, that offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts, they're going to get the ball back in good field position, which...
A breakaway for Michael Thomas. The 20.
You're too late.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, an even 90 yards. As they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
You've been training.
Yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who could also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate it...
Yeah, you saw him open over there.
Taken down.
There was nobody even over there, and that man did not throw to him. That man be focused straight on freaking Michael Thomas.
Like focus like on this side, but never on that side.
This fielded at the 2.
Okay, how was that even happening?
Get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Go before they speak.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a...
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. A.J. Klein. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield.
Get the charger. It's dying.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right?
It's right there.
Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
I only had 1 second. Had to do my play.
And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half.
Yep.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
Fell off of his teammate and try to do a drop kick.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And it was somewhat of a strange first half. He threw 3 interceptions, yet you look at the scoreboard, they got the lead.
So you know what I think he did at the half? He stood up in front of the team, especially in front of the defense, and said, thank you. Appreciate what you've done. You guys have picked me up in a big way. And guess what? I'm going to get back to being who I am, which is pretty darn good. Let's go play the second half.
Hit him. Look what you did last game. No!
He's
You betrayed me! You betrayed me!
Ooh. Hope he just broke both the tackles and still got it.
And my other player, like...
Mahomes fighting Hill for a big
I know he started running away.
67 yards.
Well, at least I just run in with Patrick
They go play
Mahomes.
action here on first down.
Whoop.
He's good. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Why you look like you ate a lemon?
Extend their lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost...
He just smacked his head on his door. What are you doing? Are you a psychopath? Psych.
And in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh my gosh, why'd the ball go so fast? So straightforward.
Taking up past the 25 to the
Because my blockers are just better.
Michael Thomas now heading back onto the field. Now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. He's been so solid.
And he's really denting the pride of the guys playing defense, too, because there's certain barriers.
Give me a bag of them chips.
Look at him running. Look at Clark.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the
At least that's not in your name, the H.
Michael Thomas, 74 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
And when you're thinking about your opening drive in the third quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, you know, just sitting back in my chair, let's get eased in, a couple runs. No, boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
This fielded at the 2.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
And now here comes Kansas City. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll run it with Williams. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
That's when this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
He is going to find Hill here. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
What if he just jumped over you?
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed
I am speed. That's why I'm winning by 10.
Especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch,
I'm sorry, Kev.
about the run after to get it to the end zone.
I know.
The drive there only
He's too good. Everything has to be about him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And oh, he took that in one-handed.
I heard that X Factor sounds.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on first down is Breeze. He's going to air one. This is caught inside.
Just sat on his head.
Give him 30 yards there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Thomas. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Throwing now is Breeze.
And
he'll score. Touchdown, New
Oh, I thought he had this fumble.
Taking it in from a yard out. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
I know you're not sold.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account.
You know it's still a 3-point game, right?
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying,
Because that made you fumble.
Second
one, because you got safety.
And go where he goes. Well, oftentimes, if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown.
And then jukes backwards. And then someone else dived out of bounds.
I ain't you backwards.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they
no, I just pulled the trigger backwards.
Last time they'll be looking to do
He's
that
started walking backwards.
For the defense, obviously they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive.
Where your mic actually slipped out.
Down, Mahomes buying time to his left. And going deep for, and at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
No, I did though. What's it called?
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense trying to locate where receivers are and make sure you're covering them. And he can throw the ball the length of the field. So you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him. And he did there.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
Yeah, boy, he was not going for none of that.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Okay, how do you see
that'll be incomplete.
Because he was stuck on the guy.
Protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough to
What? That is a scam. Scam.
each time they go at each
It
other.
literally just went through his body. I swear. I'm freaking Madden. You're so bad. It literally went right through his body.
All the time. I
Tell
hate
me
experienced
that
quarterbacks
you read
because
that aim
no
box.
matter
How
what,
do you throw
you
it
really
over
can't
someone?
hide what
He didn't
you're
get
doing.
thrown over. It literally went through his hands, and he caught it through. Took his game trash.
Going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target.
I knew
He's
that
so
was-
good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he
What in
was
the
gonna get
world
to his
just
primary
happened?
guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage. Knew where the pressure was
To catch
going
this
come
way,
from,
and then he
said,
trips.
I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2 on the ground. Kamara. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
No, you would have fumbled if he shot hard over.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
But it tracked, and then you just been like,
Right
oof.
back into this football game. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A 5-yard touchdown run, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier, now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen.
What the heck? You know when the music stops and it goes,
Yeah, that's what this is gonna be for you.
What, when he scores touchdown, he'll be like,
Three rushing touchdowns, and of course throw it to him where he's caught one as well.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
sorry, thank you for keep Crosby and Bill.
This will be fielded at the 8. Oh, fighting off the defender. And nice work on the return as they start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. He's north of 150 yards in this game. He's been doing his thing, hasn't he?
That he has, and he's been enjoying himself. And it's the type of game that you get locked into a pretty good groove. May not be record-shattering, but it's the type of game that if you accumulate that throughout a season, you can be one of the top receivers in the game.
31 to the 31.
Here on this drive. A big pickup of 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He'll take a shot for the end. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
Big boy.
And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time.
Well, I get what he was trying to do.
gosh.
He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right
Jelly
and threw
Rolls.
right into it for an interception.
Jelly Rose called it.
Here's Breeze to throw. He'll air it out deep for touch. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Not only that, he backs along in the middle of the pitch,
81 yards.
but literally,
And once again,
Michael
the
Thomas
Saints
almost
are
did the
back
same
out
thing.
in front. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here.
Maybe
in
I
the
just need to
fourth
score a
quarter
field
to take
goal.
the lead.
There's nothing like
Upside
being
down.
aggressive, preaching that to your
Gosh.
team, and then following through all the way through. Go ahead and throw one
this
more
time
up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we're not done yet. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
No, no, no.
Field at the 8. What a move. See parts, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. That a 92-yard kick return. And the Chiefs are once
Oh,
again.
hey.
So now it is
Consider him at the
Tigers.
score
The
2
Chiefs
point, and then you
will
guys
go
kick
for
a field
2.
goal again.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead 2 more. So they make the decision.
Oh, hell. Good job about, man.
At this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Yeah, this one taken from the 7. I'm gonna die on purpose. Last time I ran into this man got my $5 back with football when he was last year.
The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone.
Oh my gosh, that man jumped on the floor. He said no, no, no.
Don't you crush my dreams.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
That's the game.
Michael Thomas, an 80-yard touchdown, as his guys have now moved out in front.
When you start at your own 20, oftentimes defenses play you for the run. They stack the line of scrimmage. They decided, let's not run into that mess. Let's get outside, get to the perimeter,
really
go high, wide, and handsome, and throw that bad boy downfield.
Beautiful ball, good catching, and it was off to the races, one play and in the end zone. After the touchdown, Lutz
Yeah, kid, did you miss it again? Ah.
It's good.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes Patrick Mahomes to the Chiefs offense. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only one score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. And now look at this.
I knew that was about to happen.
And this is picked up by the Saints.
You almost crushed my dreams.
Fights through and now a
He bounced it.
Marcus is taking all the job back.
Oh, hell no.
When he breaks down tackles, I mean, he was really trying to gain the extra yardage, but you also have to have an idea that people are going to come up behind you from the side, trying to take care of the ball while you're trying to get extra effort. Sometimes
You made him sit. You got new Millstone. You got more rushing. You got a new Millstone.
And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that?
Yes,
So many things have to go right in order for you to
you just, oh no, you beat the record for the most rushing touchdowns in the NFL. Because you got 6.
That was passing touchdown.
That's the same thing.
Because he was on the receiving end of so many great plays.
Yeah, I literally just said that if you were listening to it.
At their own 25-yard line, they begin the drive with Williams. And not much to
No, it said you broke it, and the old one was like 1944 or something like that.
Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it to Williams.
They started
And he'll be out
football
of bounds
since
across the
1920.
30-yard line. Short
And
play
then
like that in this
2020 is the whole
situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No
Jesus
doubt. I remember
Christ,
something
NFL,
Coach
you are
Madden used to
old.
talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Behind those like
So the
LED
Chiefs in
screens,
possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 64 yards.
Ankle broken.
There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. So still a little work to do here, but they got
Oh, hell.
So they get that
John
taken care of.
Butler.
Now you would assume onside kick in order to try and get the ball back again, in order to try and kick at least a tying field goal.
Get go!
And not a bad return here. He gets it out
Smack number 12 to the ground.
Why is 85's leg on that was like everything in here is just
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively. So they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in their hand.
Oh, he sheds himself free.
He smacked him to the ground. There was
33 and a first. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. I think his defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Breeze is looking to throw. Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
And look at the score cam. Look how many seconds I got left.
Yep, he's doing it. I know one person's going to pass.
Yep.
He's going to run it.
Why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense. And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
No. Let's go.
Now he'll pull it down. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their
Yeah, but I went out of bounds, so automatically stopped anyways.
with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
I mean, you could have done field goals looking.
Back to throw.
I swear, like, if you kicked it as right now, that would have been such a
run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Why are you doing long passes when I got
Because of my goat.
Here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. They'll run it.
Dang it.
He'll get 8 on
I
the
should go for it.
there. It'll be second and a couple.
What's doing this?
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
Oh my God!
3 seconds to go. If it's good, we're on to overtime.
If I missed it.
This one is right through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied.
Just in case I actually just kicked it. Just in case I actually just...
If the team receives a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins.
Who's that, Patrick Mahomes and
Watkins?
Or is that Wilson?
Or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
No, dang it. Dang it.
And he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. I'm already shedding a tear because it's so funny.
Makes their way back out onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown to win.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down and attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. to throw. It's Mahomes.
Looks to me, part of what
Nope.
he's learned a little bit
Nope.
because earlier in the game,
Let's go.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down
He didn't fumble it
Sheldon
after he got
Rankins
smacked.
able to drop him for a loss of a couple. After the sack on first down, Mahomes, you never want to, and I think the ball's out. This will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He turned that into a nice game, gets him 8 yards closer.
Let's go.
for third down.
Let's go.
So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3.
No, he hit it.
Mahomes going to throw, escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. Great game.
That is the end.
I mean, you're not doing this.
That is the end of the video of part 2.